Let's take a film breakdown video analysis of Kirk Cousins. Again, he's coming off an Achilles injury from last year, so there's been some thought he might not be 100%, but take us through a couple of reasons you think this fits. And the first one we have that you've alluded to is play action for Kirk Cousins.
Well, if you look at this is from 2019. This is when Kevin Stefanski's offensive coordinator. So you're going to see the boot play action, right? So you see the idea of play action off the outside zone, inside zone, and then they run those layered concept. And that's so important because that's what this offense is based on. Strong running game. They're going to run counter. They're going to run boot. Then they're going to run power in the boot. They're going to do a bunch of different things, including taking shots downfield. This is what Kirk Cousins does very well. This is what Baker Mayfield did very well. So it kind of worries you in terms of, where is the disconnect, because Kirk Cousins can run this style of offense very, very well. Now, it's going to take more tight ends. It's going to go back to fullback. There's some things. What they did this year was not successful. This is the first thing. He understands this play action game, the levels concept, everything that comes off it. It also is going to take you into the next point, which is going to allow Kevin to build on stuff.
Yeah. So you see the play action. We know that's part of it. Now, the second part of this is it allows Kevin Stefanski to build on plays. So take us through that one.
Well, as we talked about, you're going to see here. So this is a boot, right? Same thing that they've been running forever. And then instead of going play side, they're going to throw a backside sail route. And it's just it's a play that's built off the success of the boot concept with the three levels, right? The guy in the front, the guy in the middle, and the guy over top. Now the guy in the over top just runs the opposite way, and it creates a great play action. This is all set up. This is what Kevin Stefanski does well. This is what they ran well early in the year. This is what Kevin Stefanski runs really well. This is the play off it. So this is something, again, going back to having the offensive identity. These are the things that are not happening this year. Nothing is building on each other. Nothing sets up anything, for later in the game. That's very important at the NFL level because there's so much film watching. You have to set things up and then assume people are going to stop those. And then what is your answer? Kevin Stefanski's brilliant at that. So this is an idea of, this is his best year in 2019. This is a throwback sail route off the waggle, naked concept off the boot. So this is a very good concept. Again, what is the offense going to be? If it's Kevin Stefanski's offense, Kirk Cousins could be the answer.
All right, and the third part of this with Kirk Cousins' possible fit would be red zone efficiency. So take us through that and what we see here.
Well, you're going to see here, so, in this heavy personnel that we've seen Kevin Stefanski run with corner routes, crossing routes, creating matchups, one-step fade, the thing that I've learned, being in football for 40-plus years, the thing that I've learned about the NFL over the last 3 years is how different the red zone offense is compared to normal offense that they run. So at the high school and college level, teams will run what they run. If they're a zone team, a gap team, whatever they are. In the NFL, that's not the case. The red zone is almost like an offense within itself. So if it's almost like an offense within itself, it has to be very good. And back when Baker, 2019, 18, when Baker was just incredible in the red zone, it's these concepts, these layered concepts that were set up by the run with multiple big formations with tight ends off the run game. And it's really, really helpful when you have that powerful run game. Then you can be creative with what you do. So I think it's very important. Again, Kirk Cousins is very good at this. I think a lot of quarterbacks can be good at this. I think Deshaun Watson could be good at this. I think they just have to figure out, this is who we are. This is what I do as a head coach. And I've said it to you for months. The big thing is not what you know, it's what you can fix. This is what Kevin Stefanski knows. And if he's your head coach, let him do his thing.
Yeah, and to your point, they clearly couldn't fix what was going on with this hybrid type of offense.